So I have some Burger King mukbang for you all. Ooh. So we have some Coca-Cola. My delivery driver was really, really fast. Let's get some of our Coca-Cola. I'm thirsty. Thirsty, I just woke up. I was going to go to Albertsons for lunch, but it's raining. There's thunderstorms possibility, so I decided to go ahead and order out. Cheers, y'all. So good. Okay. Have some napkins. We have some nice hot fries. Size medium. We have the Royal Fiery Crispy Chicken Sandwich. We have the cinnamon apple pie, and we have the flame grilled barbecue bourbon, maple barbecue bourbon Whopper. Same thing I ordered last time, but just as delicious. I really liked it, what I ordered last time. Okay, so let's watch TikTokers Are Stuck in the Pyramids of Egypt by Lazy, posted 2 hours ago.
Finally, the pyramid. So, which one is the main one, like the VIP pyramid? They're all pyramids. No, but like, which one does Beyonce use? So, where's the elevator? Ma'am, there's no elevator. Do you think they knew what elevator? You're gonna have to walk. Walk? In these heels? I don't think so. Wow, this feels like a secret room. Oh my god! He probably died waiting for that elevator as well. That's exactly how I'm gonna look after this.
Clean up on aisle extra dry deli.
Holy shit. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but I don't think this was it. I'm feeling slightly intimidated at the moment, but I'm gonna keep going. This is not for the weak-hearted. Crawl through here. Okay, it's a little bit hard to do. About 50 more meters before this passageway opens up. But we're gonna make it, right?
TikTok finding out that pyramids exist have got to be the funniest thing I've seen this year. Also, please ignore the massive chunk of my hair gel there. I promise you that none of that dirty stuff that your brain was thinking about. So for the past couple of years, it has become extremely popular to visit the pyramids of Giza, and a lot of these people that are going there are not actually doing their research, and they think they're going to a 5-star luxurious restaurant, like they're gonna go there for a walk, they're gonna get a smoothie, they're gonna explore everything, and then they're gonna walk out of there refreshed. And little did they know, it's actually really challenging to get in there and then climb all the way to the tunnels and everything. Like, it's actually really hard. And a lot of these people that don't do their research go inside, they see that they have to climb some heavy stairs, and they're like, I don't think I can do this. So then they just end up leaving. POV, you went inside the pyramids and regret it instantly. Oh my god.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. I mean, you already scared her.
Give me the phone if you're going. Pause it.
You know damn well you're taking your brother down there with you. Her little brother asked you for advice, like, so what do I do? Like, you guys are going down. Should I go up there on my own? She's like, oh, it's up to you. You can go if you want. I mean, obviously, he's not gonna go up there because he's scared and everyone else decides to go back. Imagine paying thousands of dollars to get there, and then the traveling that you have to do from the airport to the pyramids, and then the hotel and everything else that you have to book, and then the ticket that you have to get in here. So you finally get in there, and you're over here like you expect like a bougie thing to happen, that you're gonna explore everything, and you take a look inside and you're like, oh. On a second thought though, yeah. So you get in there and it's very crowded. Like it's a very tiny tunnel that everyone has to squeeze through, and there's a lot of tourists. So it's gonna be noisy, it's gonna be chaotic, and now if you're claustrophobic though, you're fucked. When you're severely claustrophobic, but there's no way you were gonna miss going into the pyramids. So you didn't do your own research, like you saw the pyramids and you couldn't have looked it up what you had to do inside, like maybe just watch a video somewhere, since TikTok is already full of these. Look at how tight it is in there.
Like this for a long time?
Yeah. She's like, is it like this for a long time? Like, is it really this tight? And they're like, yeah. Like, she was expecting it to get better. I don't think I could go in there. Oh my god. That is not for the weak.
Oh my gosh. Taking a little break. I hit my head 3 times. We did it!
Girl, I don't think you're claustrophobic, because someone who has claustrophobia, I don't think they would have the guts to go through that tiny tunnel, the size of my booty.
Yeah, I couldn't do
People
it.
with actual claustrophobia would already faint just by looking at what's going on inside.
Hello, Asha.
They're gonna go in there when they see what... I never want to go inside the pyramids now. Thank you for this.
I'm good, how are you?
The pyramids would have been an open floor system. What else did you think was in there? Like an AC for you to keep you cool during the hot summer? Like the Egyptians were using AC back in, what, 3,000 years ago or some shit? I mean, props to this girl though. The fact that she realized that she had spent so much money, and at the end she almost regret going inside, but she was like, nah fam, I already paid all that money. That would happen to me as well.
I'm watching influencers going through the pyramids of Egypt.
But so many people
by
actually
Lazy.
make it up there are so disappointed, because it's actually just a stone sitting there. It was like a gravestone, and now that's left is basically just a stone, and there's almost no air in there, because shocker alert, it wasn't meant for tourists. It's literally like a really closed up area, and it's very hard to breathe, and it's also really hot, so there's a huge lack of oxygen in there. So to do all of that and then just to find a
Thanks,
a
Asha.
rock, it is a little disappointing, but then again, you should have done your research. Like, this got so popular to a point where it got so dangerous, by the way, that these people were doing no research, and they were booking these suspicious hotels that almost ended up getting them killed, and we're going to talk about that in a second. And you can also tell that none of these TikTokers actually came prepared for this pyramid just by their outfit. Why did no one tell me I'd have to crawl through the pyramids of Giza? Was she expecting like an email or something? Like someone to slide through him in her DMs and tell her that there's gonna be these tight tunnels that you have to squeeze through? I know who you are. Why is our girl wearing a full-on dress? And then she sees nothing. I mean, you could have done your research there. But the fact that you went in there trying to climb this in a dress?
It's okay. He's just being a dumb, immature asshole. Like,
of oxygen, and it's really, really hot. And then for her to have this outfit, I mean, at least it's keeping her
just
cool.
let him
But
be
our
stupid.
girl went in there with a full-on dress, thinking that she was gonna go to a Cinderella party or some shit. Did she think she was gonna find a prince there? And she was like,
Hey, Bailey.
I have my heels on and I have a dress. Can you like...
So here's the
carry
delicious
up your
Whopper. I love this
Well,
Whopper.
now
It's so
seeing
good.
your
It's the
ass
maple
up there, people can
bourbon
barely carry their own ass up
um
there. Anyone else find that amount
barbecue
of sweating
Whopper.
attractive? No.
It has
Did I just
maple bourbon barbecue
what
sauce,
person behind
bacon,
you?
fried onions,
What's going on with this comment section? Usually
cheddar
it's like
cheese.
something funny, but these are like the weirdos with the sweat that.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Also, not to be that guy, but that outfit is extremely inappropriate for these.
Okay,
And for the
let's
people
get a
that
bite.
did actually make it inside, they started coming up with these crazy conspiracy theories.
Mm.
Like, oh, crazy. Who built the pyramids though? They say it's the aliens. They say it was God. But what if in fact
Thank you.
it was cats? I'm wearing the perfect shirt for this.
A human will read them and tell you that ancient people worshipped cats, but in reality, they were ruled by them.
Have you ever wondered what it looks like inside the Great Pyramid of Giza? We went in today, and I'll show
That
you what
is
it looks like.
huge.
We went back to the pyramids for a second time because we didn't get to go inside the Great Pyramid the first time, and we thought it was an opportunity we couldn't really miss.
Yeah, this is
Even though
my
it costs
favorite burger I've
450
tried
pounds
from
on top of the entry, but
I don't know how much that is.
the
Burger
most
King.
crowded day of the week. But at least it wasn't so
It's a
crowded
zoo
inside the
in
pyramid.
there.
This is what the entryway looks like. We took some videos walking inside, but watch what happens with my phone. Look at that weird shape. What is that? Do you guys know what that is? It's kind of creepy walking into a.
That's your camera lens.
Oh my gosh, look, it's an ancient Egyptian.
It'd be nice if they made it
hourglass.
part of the
When we
menu.
got to the end of the hallway, there was a little staircase going downwards to another chamber that was closed
Like permanent
off,
menu,
but the way we
you know?
went was upwards into another little crawl space. This one wasn't as cramped as the pyramids of Dashur, but we met this guy who literally figured it out. He was
Actually,
sliding down on his elbows.
that is a good
smart.
idea.
I tried doing it as well, and I just discovered that that is literally the best way to climb inside the pyramids. Look at that. Wait
It
till
is
you wear
tight
the
as hell in
straight
there.
line.
Low-key though, we are getting like a good view of what's happening inside, so I don't have to do this myself. Like, I'm already claustrophobic as hell. So I can't imagine doing this. So right now, we're getting like a
Yeah.
full experience, and we didn't have to pay thousands of dollars to see this.
So at the end, we finally get to the King's Chamber. You guys might have watched some documentaries about this.
Yeah, we
I know
have.
we definitely have, and it was pretty incredible to be there in person. It has a flat top, which they discovered recently has more chambers above it, so it doesn't collapse
So
from the weight
where
of
is
all.
the body?
And we saw the old sarcophagus and an ancient Egyptian air conditioner.
You know, this is like the most touristy area that there is out there, because the fact that they actually
You
have
tried
put
to call me?
trees in there for tourists. Maybe how about like a little suggestion? Don't go in there. If there's
What
no
phone number
area-
did you
if
call?
it's so tight spaces to get in there, maybe that doesn't give you the idea that you're not supposed to. Be
Where'd
in
you
there.
try to call me? Did you like try and call me on Facebook, or did you try and call me?
Oh, maybe because
on my
the
actual
lack of
phone number?
oxygen is impacting their thinking. Yeah, so they make dumb decisions. Got it.
For any energy believing people out there, I truly think the energy
Let's
in
see,
this
there's
place
a
was
new
unlike
message on
anything I've ever
Facebook.
experienced. It
Why?
was just pulsating through my body, and we had a little bit of meditation inside just so we could feel the
Girl, I think that was the lack of oxygen in your brain.
vibe of the pyramid. We really didn't want to leave, so we checked out this closed chamber below, which leads to maybe the Queen's Chamber or something. I took a video in there with my light on, and you could see all sorts of weird orbs and things moving around. Does anyone know what that is? Because when I turned my light off, I couldn't see any of it with my eyeballs.
Hello, how's it going,
Girl, that's
Maki?
She's like, when I turned off my light, I couldn't see. Like, how is that possible? Damn, the lack of oxygen in their brain had these people tripping. They should, oh my god, it was probably better than mushrooms. Maybe we should go. Claustrophobia aside though, does anyone want to try it? I mean, if she was that trippy over just like flashing her light somewhere, seeing dust, and then she's like, oh, I turned off my flashlight and I couldn't see. But then when I turned it back on, I could see again. Why? Because you could only always see it with your eyes. But for some reason, when you turn it off, you couldn't see it. You turn it on, you could see. What is going on? Why can you see when it's on? Shit! Share some of that with me. What is it? Is it the lack of it? Like, do I stop breathing right now?
I reluctantly slid my way back down very comfortably this time.
That actually looks
Try that
comfortable.
filming trick on another closed-off chamber. What do you think? I'm actually very curious to hear people's opinions on this because I'm sure they'll be very varied. So go ahead and comment below.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the comment section is coming up with all these crazy answers. Let's see. Orbs and things, dust. Dust. The orbs are just dust. She was expecting her comment section to be crazy. The comment section to be like, girl, how could you see with the light on? Is that a new thing? Like, but when you turn it off, you couldn't see? Wow. I'm a paranormal investigator.
you.
Oh, we got a paranormal investigator. And I can tell you with 100% certainty.
Thank you for
What
subscribing.
you're seeing is a dust. So since everything
Welcome
is
to
really
my
quiet,
channel.
someone was going to outsmart this. Obviously, there was going to be a TikToker that saw all of this happening on TikTok, and I'm like, how do I outsmart this? How can I see during the night if my eyes can't see? Like, do I bring a flashlight or something? No, I'm just kidding. But someone figured out that since it's full of people and it's gonna be really crowded, very chaotic, what if she's actually the last person in line? So while everyone's leaving, she's the last person to go in. That would be the best experience, right? Because I would also kind of think that way.
They don't
Although
open.
I actually experienced this.
It's just sewn
myself.
on.
With no one there, I don't have to deal with people. It's gonna be really quiet. And yeah, that's the problem, the quiet part. This quietness made this girl panic.
Literally the last one going into this pyramid today.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to climb through the pyramids of Egypt all by yourself with a huge fear of the dark?
No, sweetie, not for a single second have I thought about that. And this is coming from someone who does overthinking as a full-time job.
I'm accidentally doing that.
Accidentally?
I am the last tourist here.
So apparently this one is 380 steps and we've only done 5. So here goes. Do, bro.
Made lasagna? Yum. I love
And
lasagna.
then, oh my god,
I usually make lasagna in the fall.
it's just a straight shut up.
It's like a very fall
It's
type
so
of food.
steep.
It's a little too echoey in there. And by the way, keep in mind that she has to set up angles for us. Did you see that angle? This angle right here, she had to set that shit up. She had to climb all the way to that spot, set up the camera, start recording, now go back and pretend that she's walking again. That could not be me, because what do you mean? I'm climbing this crazy shit and then I have to set up my camera, go back down, and then climb it again. Double it and give it to her.
It is so steep.
Thank you.
In this tunnel? Okay.
Oh, alone in that tunnel?
Hello? Assalamu alaikum.
I just woke
I
up.
think I am the only person here right now.
Why would you say hello though? What if you hear a hello? She says, hello. Like, what if you hear a hello back? You got both to go in there alone and then scream hello when you know you're alone.
After that tunnel, I reached another tunnel.
Oh my god.
That time is too creepy.
After I realized that the start of this adventure was the beginning of a horror film and I was the main character, I had to power through. So with fear trying to hold me back, but my passion for discovery pushing me forward, we finally made it to the top.
And here we go. Here's the freaking payoff. Wow. Fucking cool.
To the top. Make sure to like for part 2 more vulnerable state.
Well, no one's gonna like for a part 2. You know what? I'll like it because I feel bad.
I didn't get to see your message.
I'm gonna be the main character because she said this is when I got really scared and I couldn't do it. But as a main character, I had to.
I'm watching
power through.
Lazy's latest video
I know I'm just a side
about
character.
influencers going through the
You're
pyramids.
gonna walk away. What do you mean power through because you're a main character? This is when everyone started being baited into this dangerous scam that was going on. There was this viral video of showing you this amazing view of the pyramids from this one hotel that really made it seem like you were looking at it in a dream.
I woke up in my makeup. Just me and my makeup. Okay. Yeah, so that's what people are thinking is gonna happen.
Like, that is actually an insane view, right? Everyone thought that they were gonna get this room, like, wow, that room looks amazing. We gotta book this room and we gotta go to the pyramids, right? But that's what
Okay.
happened. People started
Now we have the
booking this
spicy
room, and there's also a bunch
chicken
of
sandwich.
other rooms that almost look exactly like this one on Airbnb. But then when you start reading some of the reviews, they say my experience was bad. We were accommodated in a different apartment than the photos. The internet does not work properly. There was no hot water on the first day. The apartment smells like cigarettes
Very
sometimes.
crispy
The
chicken
only thing that was
sandwich.
worth it was
There's
the view of the
lettuce,
pyramids. There's a lot to improve in this
tomato.
accommodation. So the rooms that people were
I don't remember if there's
booking
onion on here or
weren't
not.
as hellish as they
I don't see
saw
any
on
onion.
TikTok. And some people even booked
It's just a spicy chicken sandwich.
$5,000 bougie retreat. Like they were gonna explore everything. They were gonna have drinks, amazing room with an amazing view for them to just.
I love
end
this
up in the
sandwich
middle
too.
of nowhere.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat.
Waiting for our bus, waiting till we're alone at the camp.
Oh my god.
There's no hot water. There's no heat. I'm dying. We're freezing. We're scared. The drives are scary.
Okay.
He's alone. take me from our day today. This is all we have. This tiny fire.
This is why you do your research.
No, I know.
Love Island?
That's the bathroom.
Hi, vegan menu.
Why does this look like a scary movie though? This is literally a scene out of a scary movie that these girls find this bougie retreat on the internet. They decide to do it, and then they get there, and it's like a scary looking ass cabin. They realize that it wasn't going to be their bougie.
Cold big girl.
Boom, then she starts opening the door to show people how bad
Yep, that'd
it
be.
is, and then they die. Someone said, "Are you in the pyramid?" I want to see what marketing nerd y'all are there. To answer that question, it's these random TikTok videos that promise you an amazing, luxurious experience going to Egypt, and then they turn out to just be scammers. Because this story gets even crazier.
All of this luxury happened after an over 11-hour bus ride. It was so bad and apparently maybe dangerous for all these American women
Thank you.
Maybe?
that they had diapers that these adult women had to use the bathroom in. Because even though they were promised that there were going to be plenty of stops along this way of this very long bus ride, it didn't happen.
Moral of the story, do not book a luxurious package that you see from a random TikToker promising you an amazing, luxurious experience without you doing some research or like knowing that, hey, is this person trusted? Like, has she done this? Or should I ask some people, do a thorough research on this shit? Because it's so easy to actually find videos of the real hotel that a lot of these people were going to. Because it's TikTok. If thousands of people are going, they're going to post a video of what it looks like. Here's what the outside of that luxurious apartment that we just saw looks like.
Follow me on the scary way to my hotel room in Egypt. There is no electricity, no light.
Okay, so this
Hello,
is
The dress.
cats.
You saw a bunch of stray cats in there and you said, hello, creepy cats. I'm sorry, how were the cute little cats that are creepy? Like, what did they do to you? Did they
Is that a video you want me to watch?
Why would you call them creepy?
I have to walk
I can watch that after this.
10th floor.
I mean, who's that?
This is almost over.
Everywhere.
Oh my god, stop. I cannot trust an influencer that sees a bunch of cats and not even bother like a little, just a little, you know, like,
Yeah.
at least like try to fuss them so you say hi.
They're native to Egypt.
I would try to touch them or like be friends with them because I love cats. Like, how do you see all those cats and you're like not even like a, you know? If she says something disgusting, it's, well, it's a cat. I understand that you're kind of like traumatized by the look of the building, but then a cat is still a cat.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god.
This is so spooky.
Spooky! Spooky ghost emoji! Then you get to the top floor.
Would you want to stay here?
No.
A few more stairs
You
up.
have to walk. Oh, this is not for the weak. How? Where is this? How many floors is this? Like 20? How? How many floors?
Thank you.
Oh
Finally
my
arrived,
god.
but look-
Is she climbing a Tower of God, that anime? To put this in perspective for all my Americans out there, building like these are actually quite normal outside America. Like where I grew up, these are very, very normal. But what is dystopian about this is having the entire building look like that, and then only the top floor to have these luxurious apartments because they're Airbnbs. And I would be so upset if I was living there having to deal with these annoying ass Americans that they're recording videos. Oh, this is what the outside looks like.
Spicy,
Like,
it's good.
This is so like, ew, so bad. I just think it's like really disrespectful to record how bad it is outside and then to post on TikTok like, oh my god. The thing that shocked me the most was how this was like 20, was it 20? That shit felt like a maze that she could never get to the top. With what I could find, a lot of people from Giza were letting these people know that they shouldn't be booking these random Airbnbs and instead just book a hotel because
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna look up that video before it goes out of the chat. How many? Oh, it left. 1 second. Oh no. Okay. Healthy. See, walkie. Okay. I'm gonna search that once this video is over. Take a shower. I just woke up. I don't usually take showers unless I'm dyeing my hair. I usually take baths. I feel like I get a lot more clean in a bathtub than I do in a shower.
Because it's much safer. In that same building, I don't know if the influencer that we just saw didn't purposely show us the elevator, but it looks like that building has an elevator and she never mentioned it. Either this was built later on or she was just trying to tell people that you have to climb this up, when in fact it did have an elevator.
Come with me to a super popular Airbnb in Egypt. It looks hella janky, and when you come in, a doorman.
What time is it?
Shit, but it was cool.
3:35.
Elevator. You have to use a key fob to get up the elevator.
Okay, so there is an elevator.
It looks like I might die here, but again, popular Airbnb. I was gonna keep the faith.
Isn't that the scary thing though, that it's a popular
I
Airbnb?
got off the elevator and went into the room and quickly found out exactly why it's so popular on Airbnb. Look at that. Look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, the view is amazing and it's like the inside looks crazy. But wouldn't you want to avoid popular Airbnbs? Because then scammers and people who have an ulterior motive, they know which one the most popular Airbnb is, and they would obviously target the popular Airbnb. And honestly, I think the best thing that you could do, and if you're claustrophobic and you don't want to go to the pyramids, why not go see
Apple
King
pie.
Tut's tomb, where you can actually see a natural body. If they were all climbing just to see something fancy or they were trying to see a grave, go to King Tut and see his
This apple
tomb.
pie is really good. I love it. It's very cinnamony.
Let's see it. Oh my, okay, that is kind of
Want
creepy.
a bite? Mmm.
That is so much better. Holy shit, this dude was tall as hell. Has anyone seen this? Damn, look at how tall. That dude was stretched. Maybe that's how they built the pyramids, because these people were giants. Maybe they were actually built by giants, because did you see how tall he was? Anyways, would you visit the pyramids? Because personally, if I did, I'd bring my shades. I would also bring my AC. Sorry about that. No, but if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and the bell icon, and consider becoming a member to watch my videos a day early. And you should feel special because people back then in the pyramids, they didn't have the option to become a member on my videos and watch them.
Alright, let's see what this video is that you wanted me to watch.
3,500 years.
I'm not sure what it is that you're wanting me to watch here. Is it this music video? Behind the music of Vinapachi Who Africa, featuring brochures. There's also a key lime pie recipe. Yeah, I don't really know what it is that you're wanting me to watch.
Finally, the pyramid.
Okay, so my opinion on that is these influencers are dumb and they shouldn't be going to the pyramids without expecting hardships, you know, because they're in the middle of the desert in Africa. It's gonna be hot, and it's gonna be, and going into the pyramids, like, I did not realize how claustrophobic the pyramids are, but like seeing that, it's like I definitely don't want to go inside the pyramids now. I would not probably fit in the pyramids, you know. Ugh. Good, it didn't get in my hair. I got in between my titties. Now the sun is shining. The sun is shining now. It's so beautiful. I need to go. I need to go get a birthday card for my sister. I think I need to wash my face and go get a birthday card for my sister. That was good. Yes, it was very good. I liked that a lot. So, I'm going to go wash my face and get ready to go over to the store to find a birthday card for my sister. Because I need one. So thanks for joining me, y'all. Bye.